Hi, my name is Marshall Miller.
And I'm Grace Steiner. Today we are going to talk with you about the classification process at the OSIA LEAD shows.
This year, all show entries will need to be made online using the Showman app. Your entries can be made from 20 days prior to the show until 10 a.m. the day of the show. Pre-entries are $20 and late entries will begin Thursday before the show and are $30. Now we'll talk a little more about the classification process.
If you have a crossbred lamb, you can simply be weighed and leave the scale area. However, if you have a breed sheep, you will need to be classified. At the scales during weigh-in, there will be 3 individuals wearing an apron with colored beans or chips in the pockets. These people will look at your lamb and determine if the breed character matches the breed listed on your online entry. They will be making the final determination by a vote of the colored beans in their apron pockets. Each person that is classifying places 1 colored bean from their apron into a common can. For example, black beans mean yes and red beans mean no.
Breed character standards can be found online in each breed association. The classification standards are the same for both wethers and ewe lambs. Now we're going to touch up on a few of the most popular breeds shown in Ohio.
Dorset lambs should be moderate in frame size and have white wool on their poll and under their jaw. Their face should be open and covered with white hair, and all pink nose and lips are preferred. The ears should be short to medium in length and covered in white hair. A small amount of white wool is allowed. A black spot on the nose, ears, eyelids, or mouth is acceptable if smaller than a standard pencil-sized eraser. There should be no black fiber or spots on the body, and pink skin is required. The legs below the hocks and knees should be covered in a dense white hair. A small amount of wool is allowed and should be more pronounced on the front legs than the rear. Dorsets should have pearl or buff colored hooves. An all black hoof is not allowed, but a small amount of dark striping is allowed if the base color is light.
Suffolk lambs are usually larger framed animals. There should be no wool on their face or legs below the knees and hocks, and their face and legs should be dark brown to black in hair color. Their ears should be bell-shaped and droop slightly downward. In addition, they should have a Roman nose.
Hampshire lambs should be open-faced with little wool below their eyes and a full unbroken wool cap from the neck over to the forehead. The ears should be moderate in length, covered in dark brown or black hair, and lack any wool. The body should be free of any black fiber and is usually pink in color. Wool should be visible below the knees and hocks. The jaw, ears, and legs should be free of white spots of color.
Oxford lambs should have a white fleece on their body with no dark spots or fiber. Their head should have a wool cap with a top knot, and their face should be open with wool channeling on both sides. Their face and legs should be steel gray to dark chocolate but not black in color, and their ears, face, and legs should all match in color. Their ears should be medium in length and held straight out and covered in hair or wool. Their hoofs should be dark in color too.
Southdowns should have black or speckled noses. The hair on the muzzle should be gray to brown, not bright white, and not overly dark in color. Ears should have wool and not be overly long, droopy, or slick looking. It's common for there to be black or brown pigment on the ears as well. Wool should be below the knees and hocks and should be the same color as the face. Hooves should be black or largely black with minor white striping. Southdowns should be moderate in frame size.
Shropshire lambs should have a clean dark face with a complete unbroken cap of white wool. Their ears should be medium in length and the same color as their face and legs. There should be white wool under all knees and hocks and all legs, and their face should be straight or slightly dished. Roman noses and black fiber are disqualifying traits.
If you have other questions regarding the classification process not covered in this video, please reach out to a member of the OSIA LEAD Board of Directors prior to show season. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to show with you this year.